Greetings, Sun Sign Pisceans and Rising Sign Pisceans. My name is Gordon and we're going to be looking at the astrology trends for the week commencing the 3rd through to the 9th of August. Now, as we come into this week, we will have seen last week the full moon, the blue moon, which was in Aquarius, and that occurred in your 12th house. So this week, Pisces, as we move through this week and into August, there's going to be a little bit more focus upon you and what is actually happening. Now, of course, as we go through August, we've got a particularly fortuitous energy that is coming in with regard, of course, to Venus. Venus is retrograde, and it's retrograde down there in your 6th house. But this house of Leo, even though it's a long way across from where you are, the Sun sign Pisceans, Rising sign Pisceans, it's still going to show its ripple through, because we've got a whole load of planets in that Leo constellation, which is the Sun giving energy. We've also got Mercury bursting through, which is going to give the thought pattern, and it's going to give the communications, which is quite important as we move through this week. With all of that so firmly in your 6th house, this can be a week for a little bit of reflection around the routine areas of your life. This can mean things like simple as diets. It can work with exercise routine. It can also work with everyday things that are occurring around you. So if there's a situation, and this situation has been a little bit ongoing since really the, mid to beginning of July. What's been trading through July is now coming through to completion into August. And what the energy is saying to you here, Pisces, is that there is a bit of a time needed here to perhaps reflect on a decision. Reflect on where it is that you want to go, because the key this week, Pisces, is in the detail. The key is in the smaller items. So big situations around you that look, that they cannot perhaps be brought to a close. It could be a work situation, it could be a family situation, it could be a communication situation. Because of all the planets in the 6th house, what it's saying to you is look at the smaller detail. Look at what really matters. So this isn't a week for going and making big decisions for decision's sake. It's about getting to the nub of a problem by going at it in a gentle way, looking at it from another person's perspective. It's a very interesting week, Pisces, and it's one that really peaks around Wednesday, and I have to say really gets better the further you go into the week. Next, we're really going to be looking at your one of your old ruling planets, of course, which is Jupiter. Now, Jupiter starts to come into its own as we go through August and into September. So this is a month that is going to open up for you, Pisces, as you go forward and through the month. Very fortuitous month. It's a great month. It can be a month that makes some big changes, especially around anything to do with relationships. Thank you so much for listening, Pisces. And once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, because that gets the videos uploaded on a regular weekly basis for you. But also, if you know people that can benefit by astrology forecast, then please share the video, because it gets us out to more and more people. So please share, and also like and send us your feedback. Thank you once again, Pisces, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.